Alright, welcome back to the channel. Doing another live commentary as I play golf for the round 2 of the President's Cup here at Quail Hollow. Last time I was 14 over. Um, didn't help that I tripled the last hole and made some mistakes. So this time, I think we're going to try and play a little bit smarter. Big takeaway from last hole is not getting off the tee resulted in some very bad situations, and I lost a lot of shots because of it. So today, we're trying to get off the tee. I am going to start by hitting a driver because it's a par 5, but I might put this in the bag pretty quickly if it's not working out. Did my warm-up session. Things felt good, so here we go. Not a good start. I felt like I made pretty solid contact there, but sometimes you just don't hit it right. So I'm going to take a 4-iron here. Put it out there. The good news is this is a par 5, which with 340 yards left, essentially is just playing a really long par 4. That was hit well. Get the pitching wedge out. I went out and actually played a round of golf on a course yesterday, my home course that I normally play at. Was 9 over, which is about average for me there. The driver was actually working yesterday, so we will see. This is going to go to the right a lot. Yeah, all right. We will see. Sit back. Ooh, that's rolling off the green. That's the other thing. These greens can be, if you don't stick them just right, that's going to happen. But we got it. Let's see if we can put this next to the pin. Walk away with the par. Gonna pop up a little bit. There we go. Sit. There we go. All right. Bad drive, but good recovery. Second shot there was key. Getting that a nice 4-iron there. I'm going to try and actually hit a 3-wood here. I think based on that distance, is a good 3-wood distance. So here we go. That was struck well. Good ball speed, good height. Yeah, it's everything I could have asked for in that shot. Up to the right and in the back, so we're going to hit 8-iron here. I apologize. I'm over my cold, but still got the sniffles. So we're going to hit a nice 5-iron. Little wind in our back. Sorry, nice 8-iron. It should be good. Oh no! Maybe I hit it too well. Alright. Well, we'll have to break out the wedge again. So, if you watch some of my other videos, I've been talking about working on my mental game. And really what I mean by that is I just want to think through my shots a little bit more than I had been. I mean, this is a pretty straightforward chip. I'm just going to try and pop it up and let it roll right next to the pin. Ooh. I'll take it though. I will take it. So 394. Wind at our back. Yeah, let's give the driver a second chance. I don't want to give up on it just because of one bad shot, especially how well I hit it yesterday on a real course. And in my warm-ups, I was hitting it pretty well. Not perfect, but pushed it right. Kind of stumped here. I mean, this is a... We can keep it low. All right, so this is kind of tricky last time. 64 yards. There, 99. 5 iron. I'm going to try and just get a nice little punchy 5 iron here. Actually, we're in the deep rough. So I'm going to actually go with 7 and hope it doesn't hit those trees. Perfect. Perfect. So 91. So normally I'd hit a 50 degree from here, nice and easy. But been hitting the 54 well. And with that wind, pretty sure I can get it there. Oh, come on, sit, 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 sit. Nice. So that is what I'm talking about thinking through my shots, playing it safe, remembering that I'm in the deep rough. You know, hitting that 54 degree where I normally hit a 50 and putting that right next to the pin. That was a great par save. All right, 148, pin in the front, 10-mile-an-hour back. It's probably gonna play like 155 based on my math in my head. So I'm actually gonna go down to an 8 iron here. With that wind, 8 iron, just hit it pure. But now it's fat. We'll see if it has enough. Well, at least get on the green. All right. Chunked it a little bit, but that's the exact reason I went down to an 8 iron. Also, that was a lot of movement. So we have a very tricky birdie putt. So 8 feet uphill. Sorry, 9 feet uphill. Oh, don't go out of the gimme circle. That is a bit frustrating because when I hit that, I thought the only thing I did wrong was hit a bit off. These pin positions, even last time, the other round, they were not in the easiest spot. I didn't pick up the putt there. All right, save par. No harm, no foul there. Get a drink. All right, the 4 holes even. So last time we got in trouble with the driver. Let's see. If I go with like a hybrid one, hybrid brings those bunkers, the driver brings those bunkers into play. So I actually think I have enough wiggle room there to hit the driver. I'm talking specifically about the trees, not the sand traps. I don't mind if I'm in a bunker. But, all right. Give the driver one more chance. I think that's going right in those bunkers. Short of those bunkers. Hey. We might refrain from hitting driver here. That's 3 holes I've got myself into trouble by hitting that club. So let's see. Now we have a difficult shot. So 190. So here's a shot I was practicing. A nice cut right around these trees. I'm gonna hit a 4-iron. I'm gonna open the face. I'm gonna kind of come down on it like an axe. Almost hit a slice on purpose here. And I think if I do it right, I'll have just enough to land this on the green. Oh! I mean, I know I hit the bunker, but that shape was exactly what I was going for. So I just needed a little bit more on it, to be quite honest. But I'm not mad at that. All right, we've been hitting good chip shots all day. It's going to go to the right a little bit. You actually want to aim a tiny bit to the left. Just right there. Right there. That didn't register, did it? Which was a shame because that was hit very, very well. All right, try to do that again. You got a little more on it the second time. All right, so we are off the fairway. I'm gonna go right. I think I can chip this in. Come on. We could go. It was that, the second shot, even though it went in the bunker, I'm not mad at. That third shot just went a little bit long. So again, not mad at that. All right, I actually want to aim right there. And with that one, I'm going to hit a 6-iron. And I'll try and put a little bit of a draw spin on it. So this is going to be difficult. That was the swing. If anybody has any advice on, or if they're Mevo misses shots like that, because that was hit pure. So if you have a Mevo Plus, like I said, I think the issue is I have a refrigerator off to the right. I gotta get out of here. So we'll try again. Push that one out to the right. I did not have the right spin on it. Yeah, I caught that. A little funny. All right, well, we can get up and down here. The other thing when it comes to the mental game is staying positive and not letting yourself get too upset over a bad shot. Okay, 43. That's the swing right there. Yep, that was a swing. Just went a little to the left, but an 8-foot putt for par after that tee shot is not a bad thing. I don't think this is going to move that much, considering it's going uphill. So I'm going to leave it right there. 8 feet uphill, so I'll hit a little bit harder. Right there. All right. All right, we're in a little bit of a dilemma here. 250 leaves us 211. I know I said I was going to leave the driver in the bag, but this is very tempting. Let's take a practice swing. This is it. I mean, this is birdie territory right here. Pushed it. Don't go out of bounds. Do not go out of bounds. Or in that water, I should say. Okay, this might actually work out for me. How is that? How's that out of bounds? I'm assuming that tree is this tree. I must be out by like inches. Ouch. I mean, whoever put the out of bounds on this course, give me a break. I'm going to try it again. See, this is the type of shot you really just got to put it past you. You got to re-hit. Oh no. Well, at least it's in bounds. Let's think. We're gonna go 2 feet to the right. I think 160 is the play here. Part of me wanted to try and make up for that ball going out of bounds. Both with that drive and this shot, but I think the 8-iron's a smart play here. Yep. Yep. I mean, that's the distance I want to leave myself. 100, really 110. We got a 50 degree, which it's 112. Let's just think this through. Make sure we have enough club to get over the water. Even with that wind, I think we're good. It's gonna stop. Even come back a little bit. Alright, so now we're playing for bogey. And this is going to be tricky because it goes downhill then uphill at the end. It's a 15-foot putt, but it's downhill. These always break more than I think they're gonna. I'm actually gonna go right there. What I say, it always breaks more than I think it's gonna. A double, which if I don't hit that first shot out of bounds, it's a par. So. A bit disappointed in myself. That was really a great opportunity to make up a shot. And I blew it. I mean, in my defense, I was out of bounds by like a foot, but still. Let's hit the hybrid here. Ooh, right kick. It's funny because yesterday the hybrid club that actually gave me a little bit of trouble, whereas the driver was actually pretty well. All right, we're into a 5-mile-an-hour wind. We're going up 5 yards. Let's call it maybe like 96, 97. So I don't need to hit a full 50. Might need to hit a little more than that. We'll see. No, that was the right shot. Were we buddy? We're birdie putting. All right. The other thing I want to start doing is making some of these. Go a little closer. All right. With that break, it's 12 feet, but it's a little uphill. I don't know. I thought that strike was actually pretty good given these circumstances. So I don't. I guess maybe I hit it a little too hard, but ah, I tapped it an inch over. That's bogey. That's killer. But all right, well, really just a bad putt there, but I don't want to get too hard on myself for that. What do we got? 398. I mean, I think 3 wood's the club again. We're aiming for that right edge with this wind. Hit a good 3 wood last time, so I don't think I need to hit the driver. Again, like I said, the driver has not been working at all, but the 3 would seem to be. So yep, right off the heel of the club, right into trouble. That was a bad swing. That was a bad swing. No, maybe I just play an iron off these tees. I don't. All right, well, we don't want to. So 100. You want to actually get this thing moving. That should not have gone like that. I'm happy with that bounce. That I thought was going to play a lot lower. I mean, from the way I swung at it, I think I carried 122, and I probably would have went 175. All right, but we got the wind at our back. We're 144. We're actually in a good position. I don't think those trees are going to be in the way. And I can actually hit this and slide it back. So my second shots aren't terrible. I'm getting myself at least an opportunity to make par after a bad hit. 21 feet. So turn. Stop. All right, well, that did not turn at all. +5 after 5. Okay, same problems I had yesterday. Same exact problems. All right. We're on the back 9. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice here. Into a 10-mile-an-hour wind. 520 yards. I gotta hit the driver. All right, well, maybe I can get some redemption from it. Still pushed it to the right. Still. Just disappointed. That felt actually pretty good. I mean, we have the opportunity here. The only problem is none of this is out of bounds. Also, I'm not sure how I'm in the deep rough when I'm clear on a cart path. I mean, I'm going to chance it. We'll hit a 5-iron or try to pop it up a little bit. Not that I think I hit a 5-iron that hour, but I don't want to waste a shot chipping. So. Deep rough killed me. How far did I get that? 143. Let's go to a 6-iron. You know, I knew it said deep rough there. I'm only in the rough. I can get this there. Actually, I'm only in the regular rough. I can hit an 8-iron here. So, you saw me point out that it was on the cart path, it's a deep rough, which usually means it's going to act like deep rough, which it did. Part of me was just hoping that it wouldn't. So. Alright, good recovery. And pitching up the right side of that hole instead of going back in the fairway, I think is what I need to do to get me here on 3. Again, mentally, I would admit, I don't know if that was the smartest play. Smart play would tell you to go back in the fairway. But that was wide open. Not a lot of trees where I was. And I think that was a safe play there. We got 12 feet downhill. Slow. Just a tad too hard. But it's a par. I think I'm just going to hit a hybrid here. I think the hybrid is the way to go. I want to get one in the fairway and give myself an opportunity to get on the 2. So, this is what I have to do, I think. Pushed it right. Get past that tree. Do I have a shot? Okay, but that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Can't really tell. I mean, we're going to aim right there. Here's the deal. I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure I have a clear path, or I shouldn't say clear. I have a pretty narrow window here. But just pitching out does not appeal to me right now. I might just chop up this video. 77. I'm just disappointed in myself because I can't seem to get off the tee. I mean, a little left, but like I said, I can't get off the tee. I'm giving myself 15, 20-foot putts. This, I want to make sure does not go. See, I don't think it's going to break till the end because hit it right there. 13 feet uphill. Oh no. Come on. Did I have the original lead read? These are. The problem is these are difficult pin positions. Like, I mean, look at that. It's only 5-foot putt. And I'd settle for double. I can't afford to not be getting off the tees. Like, I have to figure this driver out. I'm +7. I'm not going to finish anywhere close to the top of the standings now. So I gotta figure out the driver with these last couple holes. Let me line up. Come back. Come back. Yes. I'm just gonna stop worrying so much and just grip it and rip it like I did there. Maybe that's the solution. Oh, see, you notice that one pretty much went straight. There's a 13 side spin, but with this wind. Go. Go. Am I uphill? Yeah. That sat quite quickly. And we'll hit a down slope, which I did. I think it's gonna break just a tiny bit more that way. And again, I'm putting for bird from 21 feet instead of putting for par from 15. So just get inside the, yeah, I'm okay with that. When a putt like that has that much break to it and that much shifting, I'm okay with that just getting in the gimme circle again at par. All right. Bring it back. I'm gonna go 5 iron here. This is tough. 5 iron, and let's try to put it out a little bit to the right. But it is important with that wind, you need to hit it straight. I think I did. Hop to the right. Come back down. That's a downhill. Come on. Come on. Ah. Look at this downhill. I really wish that would have came back more. This is going to break a lot to begin with. All right. Well, we got a chance. Second hole in a row. We're putting for bird. Not mad at that. Good go at it. Get a little more to the right, but 302. I mean, this is risk reward right here. If I hit this has a potential to be a drivable par 4. All right. Water on the left. We're just gonna hit it like we did last time, man. That was a great drive last time. Oh no! Oof. What a silly, silly thing to do. Okay, 88 yards. But again, I don't want this to go up too much. I think I can get it to feed down a little bit. So I just need to hit it harder. That's all. Right idea. Just need to hit it a little bit harder. So, like I said, drivable par 4. Risk reward hole. And I mean, I know I kind of said I just need to go at it like I did the driver. So, in that sense, I'm not mad. All right, well, let's hit a good shot here. That wind and my sidespin completely offset each other there. And now I have an extremely difficult chip shot. Come on, get in the gimme circle for that. I can't believe I didn't go in the gimme circle. All right, well, let's sync this to at least have bogey. We got par 5. I mean, out of curiosity, what if we just try to put it to like right here? I think this is the right thing to do. So I was thinking hitting driver, but I think if it goes too far long, I'm in a lot of dangerous territory. Whereas if I lay up with hybrid, I have a lot more room for error. But we're not going to need it because we're going to hit this right in the middle of the fairway. Like I said, use your brain, Kevin. Use your brain. So right now, with that wind, we're hitting a 4-iron. Gonna go left. There's that bunker, but I think with that full 4-iron here. Come on, get up and roll and kick to the left. Did not hit it perfectly. That being said, also not mad at that. "20 yards. We're just gonna try and drop this nice and close. Sit down. That had a lot of. That was an interesting. So in my head, that was gonna kind of skip and stop a little bit from the way I thought I hit it. That being said, it did not. Nevertheless, 15 feet downhill putt 4, birdie. I think that was good. Actually, I think that was a really good putt, but hit that ball, so do it again. Turn right, turn right. I mean, that definitely had some break on it. Just Bad luck. What we got? 419. All right, I don't see any out of bounds. Let's think. With that wind, we're gonna go. I think we're aiming for right here. Or a hit driver. So here's what I'm thinking. If I hit it to the right, there's a lot of open, there's not a lot of trees. That's really what I'm thinking. I don't want to mess this up, but if I do, it's not the end of the world. Oh, I got under it. Well, I laid up. We're 8 yards down. We're in a little bit of a wind. I gotta hit the 4-iron again. Making sure the ball's not cracked. I think the 4-iron's the play here. That felt good. That wind and that side spin, man. I mean, when I hit that, I did not think it was going to go that far to the right. But to be honest, I'm okay with it. So 21 again. This pin is right there. And it's a downhill lie, so. Yep, landed short. I mean, in all honesty, from that distance, I can't really do much more than chip it like that. Land it short. This is. I can't really. All right. Well. There we go. Yeah, I'm mad at that. 154. All right, we're gonna be a bit aggressive here. We're gonna go to that. We're gonna hit. Let's take a look at something here. 134. All right. This is the thought. We got a little bit of wind, so we'll drop down to 6, which is okay. Oh, it's up to 10. So that wind in my 9-iron, I think we're good here. I mean, it definitely could have been more aggressive, but we played it safe. Okay, I just contradicted myself. I realized that. I said both. I was going to play it safe. But what I mean by that is that I was playing aggressive because I was aiming to the left, knowing it was going to come back to the right, and knowing that I have a tendency to put a little bit of a fade on it with those irons. But I guess I could have been more aggressive. 31 feet downhill. I can hit putts like that, but I can't hit 5-foot putts. All right. So last time we hit this orb, I hit one good shot with my driver, one good shot with a 3-wood, and 1 or 2 good shots with a hybrid off the tee. Take away the par 3s, there's my +9. All right. going left, going way left. I think I did this last time I played this course too. Which, as long as it doesn't go in that river, is okay. 162 from the rough. I'm actually going to aim right there, and I'm actually going to kind of hit a little punchy 7-iron. So here's the thing. With that much right kick and that wind, I think an easy 7-iron is the best play here. Yep. All right. This is going to go right at it. Nope. See how far right on the screen that hit? Man, my confidence. It is what it is. And I drop darts like that. All right, well, I don't know if I'm going to do a voiceover for this video or I'm going to just let it run long, but if I do, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this. I hope this putt goes in. If it does, maybe you consider subscribing. There you go. 81, 9 over, right? Which, oddly enough, is exactly what I shot yesterday on a real course. However, yesterday I had a couple birdies and a couple more bogeys. But, did better than last time. So, still got to work on this game. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day.